Is your zip code hurting your kids' health? A 41 Action News investigation finds an area where your young kids are testing positive for a chemical that can cause lifelong health problems. Investigator Jessica McMaster takes us there.
They thought it was gone for 40 years, but it's still around.
A silent threat lingers in homes across Kansas City.
It can affect all your body systems, and those effects can last through your whole lifetime.
A chemical that seeps into the bloodstreams of more than 300 KC kids every year.
Was it the itsy bitsy spider?
Yes.
Okay, come on, show me how to do it.
Freddie Slaughter looks after kids in her Kansas City home.
And wash the spider out.
The safety of children, like 4-year-old Jalea, who's been with Slaughter since 9 months old, a top priority.
It's nothing more important.
But Slaughter had no idea until last year the location of her home is Jalea's biggest threat.
And when the assessment came back, it was positive for lead.
Health Department data 41 Action News obtained shows kids under the age of 6 who live in these 10 zip codes are more likely to have high levels of lead in their blood. And as many in 1 in 10 kids tested in this area have dangerously high levels of lead.
They said that the house was, for lack of a better word, decomposed. A lot of lead paint was around the window sills. The old window was crumbling.
The highest risk zip codes appear in a cluster, many of them low-income areas, with the exception of Brookside. The homes often predate the 1978 lead paint ban.
We're worried about those kids.
Manager of the Health Department's Lead Safe KC program, Amy Roberts, says once lead enters the bloodstream,
Research shows that the damage caused by lead is irreversible.
developmental delays, damage to the kidneys and nervous system, all complications from even low levels of lead. Windows, door frames, and porches, the worst offenders.
The thing about lead dust is that it's fairly invisible.
And it gets everywhere, putting little crawlers in jeopardy.
Even their sippy cups or baby bottles that hit the floor can get contaminated, and then they put them in their mouth and they swallow any lead that might be on that object.
It is odorless, it's colorless, so you may be picking it up and eating it, walking on it, sleeping on it.
Project Lead Safe KC helps repair homes for low-income families. The program came through for Slaughter last summer.
All the windows are new, siding is new. They got rid of it, and there's no trace of lead anymore. Then the itsy bitsy spider.
Dressed in uniform, little Jalea thrives in school.
Give yourself a hand clap, Jalea, yay!
Her lead tests came back negative.
Give me a hug. I love you.
Most children get tested for lead poisoning at the age of 1, and that's it. But if you live in one of these high-risk areas, the health department suggests children be tested every single year. I'm investigator Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.
All right, thank you, Jessica. Now, Lead Safe KC plans to help 70 families this year. If you'd like your home to be inspected for lead, we do have the information you need in this story on our website.